Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Okay, interesting. Oh, it's come loose. Adley. Milan finding their passes. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Zielinski. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zambo Anguissa. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Osimhen. Shot a goal! Oh, such a clever touch. He's a sharp little ball here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Anguissa. Politano. It's a sweet ball, that. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. When it goes, and now they can spring out of defence. Kvaratskhelia! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Have their second corner now. Milan can counter promptly here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has not gone well. Nathan. Now it's Osimhen. And Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. That's tidy. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Okafor. Okafor!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ramani is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Okafor.
Okafor really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jovic. Now it's Pulisic. He's picked his way through. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And Anguissa. Kvaratskhelia. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Anguissa. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Di Lorenzo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, easy pickings there. Nathan. And Anguissa. Now it's Zielinski.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to clear it. Pulisic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Osimhen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pulisic. Chukwueze. Oh, good read. Kvaratskhelia. Pulisic. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's their second corner of the game.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Back into the middle. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Politano! Pass somewhat off target. Oh, they could break here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
So, Jim, is that the manager
spettatori.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Osimhen. Anguissa. Knocks it out wide. Kvaratskhelia. And that has been cleared. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero
So,
77,
third corner of the game.
numero 21, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 81, il numero 18, il numero 29. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that should get the job done. Passes short and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Loftus-Cheek. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Simeone.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anguissa. And Di Lorenzo. Can he get it through? Di Lorenzo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 99, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 68.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lobotka. Ramani.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mario Rui could try cutting inside here. Napoli get their fourth corner. Can he stop it going out? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Osimhen.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in. Lindstrom. Lovely feet. He's in a great position. Simeone! Terrific save by Manuel. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raspadori clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Mario Rui, who's short.
Il quarto uomo indica
Looking to
4
go
minuti
deep.
di recupero.
Rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Cleared away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. João Felix. Now it's Pedri.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
João Felix. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fiddles it through. João Felix. This is De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Romeu works it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski, he's free, he has got space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in here! That's tidy. Looking for the run. And it's Lewandowski. Defending of the desperate variety. Benacer. That's headed upfield. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Araujo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Christensen. And it's Romeu. For João Cancelo. And it's Romeu. This is De Jong. Now that's well seen too. Okafor. Benacer. De Jong. And Rafinha. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Araujo. Christensen. And the pass is intercepted. And out to safety. Chukwueze. Pedri.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Joao Felix looking to add to his goal. Romeu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha, and he was alert to it. It's Lewandowski! And we have our very first corner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's taking no chances there. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Koundé. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Pedri. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedri. Passing nice and neat. Jovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chukwueze. Jovic! Jovic! It's anyone's ball now. Good read, needed to be. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Jovic. Adli. Look at the space here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Benacer. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Romeu. More and more pressure on the ball here. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pedri. And it's Romeu. Barcelona finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Okafor under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now, can he find a finish? And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Defence has got rid of that. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benacer. Okafor. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Jovic. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back into the middle. Joao Felix. Great leap! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 2.
Barcelona grab a... It's Giroud!
El dorsal 14.
Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marcos Alonso gets it away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gavi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Gavi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Calabria. And it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Chance! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that's that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened, and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Musiala. Coman. Oh, the movement is slick. Musiala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Coman. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's an excellent interception. And it's Gnabry. And now the hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that's been intercepted. Mazraoui. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's played into space. Milan still without a single shot on target. Kia. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. Great chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chukwueze. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Kalulu. Milan already required to chase the game. Musa. Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Chukwueze. Rafael Leao! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Jovic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adli. Chukwueze looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely bit of skill. Chukwueze. Okafor. Hernandez. Calabria cuts out the pass. Milan are looking to break at pace. Jovic. Now it's Pulisic. Adli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Okafor. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away! Adli.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chukwueze. Rafael Leao! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Okafor very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Adley. Ball played for Musa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the counter is on. Now it's Jovic. Oh, that's neat. Picked out brilliantly. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Chukwueze. Musa. Rafael Leao. Pass somewhat off target. Pulisic puts his foot on the gas. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Jovic. Nice control.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Okafor really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for goal. They want to be quick to recover this. Jovic. So nearly the perfect ball. Chukwueze. And Kalulu. Oh, good read. It's a good ball out wide. Musa. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Okafor has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And they're back on the ball again. Gets his pass away. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rafael Leao. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now
it's Rafael Leao. Chukwueze! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per
Now it's
il numero
Rafael
24.
Leao.
Chi è?
Benacer kept
Il numero
aware,
8.
and it is
Il numero
reclaimed
14.
easily.
Il numero 73.
And they can counter here.
Cambio di giocatori.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's played forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good spread. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's well spotted. Reinders. Rafael Leao.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries to get it. Can he finish? Tried the volley, but no.
Loftus-Cheek really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Rafael Leao. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now that's well seen too. Reinders. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's onside. Plenty to aim at here.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Giroud is the guilty party there. That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Giroud. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chipped through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Great hit! He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Pulisic goes on a charge down the left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest.
Rafael Leao! Adley. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tomori attempts a clearance. Adley. Now Pulisic. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Jovic. That has not gone well. Benacer. First quarter of an hour gone. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Okafor. Benacer. Pulisic. Good running, strong and purposeful. And they can counter here. Musa. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. And the ball's gone astray. Benacer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Benacer. Rafael Leao. Milan finding their passes. Okafor. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chukwueze. He's had it taken off him. Rafael Leao. Adley. Over to the left. Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Jovic. Jovic. Musa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance here to counter. Chukwueze. Pulisic. Jovic. In with the challenge. Jovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic. Adley. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. Chukwueze.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a really well-measured ball. Hernandez makes the interception. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pulisic! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Musa. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming. Adley. Could try cutting inside here. Adley. Oh, good read. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Adley. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we've reached half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Benacer, and he's had it nicked away. Adley. Musa. Now it's Rafael Leao. Big chance! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan break the... There's the hit! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And yes, it's him again. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Musa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Forward it goes. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Milan are looking to break at pace. Jovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Chukwueze. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's looking to set free a runner. Chukwueze. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Threads one in, picked out brilliantly. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the shot's on here. Chukwueze.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land. Benacer.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kjag is there to clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Jovic has got himself a free kick. Looking for options for movement. Chukwueze. Adley. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Can he spark a counter here? Okafor on two now and looking for three. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent hit! And that is the last effort of the game. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Rafael Leao, looking for options for movement. Chukwueze. Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's found a way through. Okafor! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Okafor certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Okafor. Yard promptly onto that, and that is that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a sweet ball, that. He'd have done well to reach that. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kjær. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Chukwueze. Looking for the runner. Musa! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read. Adli. There's the hit! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward it goes. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Adli. Rafael Leao. And that is a little undercooked. And that's Okafor! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. Loftus-Cheek!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Musa. And Benacer. Moved on forwards. Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He can run onto that. Florenzi. And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Chukwueze. Okafor. Jovic. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Chukwueze. And they can counter here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Very nicely done. Backward it goes. Rafael Leao. Chooses to go back. Benacer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Musa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adley. And that interception was most necessary. Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafael Leao. Adley! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And right on half-time, that is telling. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Big header! Harmlessly behind. Adley. Musa. Adley. And that's been intercepted. Chukwueze. No way through there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Florenzi. Oh, good ball. Deep cross. Tomori gets it away. What a throw in. Musa. Florenzi has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's nice. He's been picked out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan can start a counter here. That has been cut short.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Okafor looking understandably energised after his goal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Jovic. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Cleared without complication. And it's Florenzi.
Musa.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Chukwueze. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it.
Musa.
Can he spark a counter here? Jovic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hernandez gets it back.
Jovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And he has been fouled there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 80. Numero 24. Kia. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Giroud.
And it's
il numero
Giroud.
15. Il numero 11.
And
Il
Reinders.
numero 14.
Milan
Il numero 20.
must do something
Attenzione
here
alla
and very
sostituzione.
quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Benacer.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pulisic. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as they're going to go. Reinders. It's Giroud!
Oh, that was close.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Florenzi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. He is through here. Skims one in. Turns and goes back. Hadley! That was superb goal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can... And the finish! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. This is the time you need that pace.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, great! And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Tomori attempts a clearance. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Chukwueze. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Rafael Leao. Adli. Oh, they could break here. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Great ball, and he's in here.
Musa. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chukwueze. Adli. Gets his pass away. Jard calmly anticipates. Okafor. Adli has a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the...
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
And the shot! And the follow-up! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Musa! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Musa. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Great leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that's been intercepted. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafael Leao. Big chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jovic! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jar cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Adli. Now it's Jovic. Musa. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Musa. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Le cose si sono messe bene per i nostri ragazzi. Possono andare al riposo in vantaggio. Avanti così.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling.
Now the finish! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Adli. Fiddles it through. That's a shade optimistic. They've managed to get it away, and they're quick to get it back. Adli. Musa. Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good running with the ball. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
AC Milan could counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that is masterful defending. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Musa. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Musa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 21, numero 80, numero 7, numero 24.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now he's off and running. Florenzi does really well to win the ball there. Pobega. Okafor has found the net here, of course. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Calabria getting this one clear. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Loftus-Cheek. And that is expertly dealt with. Moved on forwards. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good read. Just about up to 75 minutes. Benacer. He is through here.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played back in. Loftus-Cheek. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Pobega. It's a really well-measured ball. Okafor. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Driving on and making good progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
There's the shot! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Benacer duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that is one way to stop him. This is promising. That's a fabulous ball. Loftus-Cheek! They want to be quick to recover this. Pulisic. Oh, and that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.